Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
Hello? They got reveals, of course, and I still haven't got this set up.
No, I gave you the first look. Yeah, we can
Here you
clap
go.
it up. Last month,
Audio.
but we've got some new stuff to show you today. Then we're going to move on to FIFA 19, and boy, do they have some big news,
You can't
guys.
even see it yet,
Any
'cause
World
I
Cup
still am
fans?
trying
You guys
to-
excited? Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
One sec, guys. Sorry.
Then we've got 2 new indie games to share, and then I'm going to come back towards the end of the show with some of my favorite developers to give you guys a nice, meaty look at Anthem. And of course,
Anthem.
yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me? Well, wouldn't it be funny
God damn
if
it.
I told you all the secrets at once, right? Well, give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show. So
One
without
sec, sorry,
further
guys.
ado, let's get things started.
No, not that. What? No. Ah. Oh, God. This is so annoying. I love it. I love it so much. There we go. Finally. Whoa. Oh, yeah. It messes up on the second screen if I don't have it set to a better resolution.
It's been 2 weeks since the reveal of Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. There's been a lot of speculation.
Not resolution,
So many brilliant remixes
personally.
of the reveal trailer. But there's also been
All this doesn't matter right now because I am so suffering.
And we've heard you. You want to see
I had no
more
time to
gameplay
plan this
innovations.
ahead of time.
You want to know how customization actually works. You want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So
I
today,
hate life.
We'll show you more gameplay and why
There we
this
go.
is the deepest and most immersive battlefield yet.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies.
Where's my
Where
mouse?
previously, defenses were stationary. You will now be able to move these weapons around.
Hopefully that's good. None of this was planned. And now it's not responding.
Around on the battlefield.
There we go. Somewhat. And BB is not even on yet because all this crud was just never ready.
Yes,
And
let's
it's not
do that.
working.
So we want to tell you about those untold stories that got us
This is awesome. I love this. Great.
the world forever. Real and relatable people facing.
Yeah, I can't. No, please stop. Just shut up.
We started off by
Oh, please, just please, come on. There's no other thing, there's nothing else I can do.
On an expanding journey through the Second World War. No loot box. says no premium pass.
Whoa, yay, cool. I can't freaking do anything right now, so I have to just listen to this crap. Everything is just, like, they started this early. They started this way too early for me.
It's Royale reimagined for Battlefield. So we bring those pillars of Battlefield.
There's nothing I can do. All I can do is refresh the page. That's all I can possibly do with this. And that's not gonna fix anything. Oh great, just show chat again. Like, I wanna see them. Okay, are we ready? Is it gonna work now? I'm not even gonna touch anything. Like, I really don't wanna, like... Just, can you run? Okay, it's running. We're just gonna leave it. I have to go take a WAS, but we'll just leave it. I personally don't care about I don't care about most of the things EA has to offer. So it's not a big deal that we're just... This is just gonna be a test run, okay? I wanna live stream all of E3, but this is mainly just a test run. We're trying to get the whole formula set up, so then when the other E3s happen, I'll be ready for them. Everything will be set up. I'll know what I'm supposed to be doing. Right now, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing because it's still lagging. It's unbelievable. Fucking Chrome, man. You wanna know why it runs so good on your computer? It's because it uses so many tabs to run in the background. But it's not friendly with like most of the like... Oh, resolution went down again, because that's normal. Oh my god, I'm going to be so pissed during this. I'm going to be so upset during the rest of this. I just can tell it. This whole stream is just going to be me salty and trying to get this whole thing working. And this is awesome. I thought I was just... Oh no, please no, don't... Edge. I was going to try Edge, but frig, it's causing trouble too. I have nothing set up. This is so freaking infuriating. It's unbelievable how angry I'm going to get through this. Yeah, it's not working. Edge runs way more tabs in the background than freaking... At least Chrome, you know which one you're clicking on, but there's so many options on Edge for right now that ugh. Like, which one am I supposed to be clicking on here? Nope. Nope. I don't think Edge works with, I don't think Edge works with OBS. And this is just frozen now. If I refresh it, it's just gonna think, oh yeah, let's go back to the original resolution. Yeah, it's back to auto. I don't want auto. The whole reason I turned off auto. And then chat's back on. I love this. Can we open Twitch? Maybe that'll work. Please don't play anything. EA. E3? No! Stop! No! Ah! Wait. Fine. Twitch is streaming it.
Game. There'll be an authentic Champions League tournament.
Jesus
mode.
Christ, I'm gonna
Your
get
club
so
will face
salted
the
during
best
this.
trophy in career mode.
Oh, great. Now I'm dropping
Exclusive
frames even more.
will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, the journey, and
Just put it to 720, please.
with all our other Ultimate
I don't
Team
care.
features later
As
this
long as it
summer.
runs.
And all that's just the beginning.
It's
As you
running,
know,
right?
The heart and soul of FIFA is gameplay.
So
And this
Twitch
year
is
we're giving
better.
you the tools
No
to control
YouTube.
the pitch
No
in
more using
every
YouTube.
moment, from your tactical
Twitch
approach to
for the
match
rest
to
of these
each
streams.
technical touch.
Oh no, I'm dropping frames. Great.
And we know how passionate
No,
you are
I-
about gameplay, so we've worked hard to shape and refine our vision for FIFA 19 with input from our community. From hands-on tests with beginners to detailed feedback sessions with FIFA pros. And we're going to be sharing a lot more about gameplay
Yeah,
throughout the
this-
summer. but
this
what I
crap
can
I don't
tell
care
you
about.
right
So
now is that the
I'm gonna
quality
go
bar in gameplay
get
was
a-
raised yet again this
Go
year.
to the washroom and stuff. I don't
So we
even
look
care about
forward to
this.
everybody experiencing
before I
the
go,
game on the hands-on sessions this week. And also,
can I
of
get
course,
like a
we're
be right
extremely
back,
excited
my
for
be right back
everybody to
picture
play
up?
it when we launch on September 28th. And that's our FIFA 19
Oh, God.
news headlined by the
I already
UEFA
have it.
Champions League. But I just wanted to
This.
take a minute to pause and reflect. Standing next to this trophy is a little bit surreal. You know, growing up,
Sure, whatever.
there's two
There we go. I'm
iconic
gonna go. I'll
trophies
be right
that
back.
every young player dreams of winning. And for your club, it's this one, the pursuit of Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy, the World Cup. And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated the game with a free World Cup experience on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS, PC, and Nintendo Switch. But you can take Ronaldo and Portugal to their first World Cup victory. Or you can write your own story with some great nations who didn't qualify this year. Or you can make a crazy dream a reality for your home country like mine, Iceland. Who would have thought that a nation of only 350,000 people would ever qualify? And you can feel their excitement.
Apologies to any England fans in the room, that might still sting. And Lena isn't the only one who's excited. FIFA 18 players are loving the World Cup experience so far. But we don't want to stop there. We want to invite everyone to come and join the celebration. So I'm pleased to announce that for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free. Yeah. So to kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nations in a little mini World Cup tournament.
And this summer will bring so much more for FIFA fans. Plenty of FIFA 18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details on FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and auf Ravistan!
Am I gonna get flagged for this? Bucka, 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 bucka.
It is the big day on the biggest stage at the World Cup.
I had none of this planned, guys. I'm so upset right now. Just,
Good morning. EA Sports, FIFA.
oh, they're
19.
just talking
You know,
about
the
FIFA.
community never rests. 20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues.
If you
this
like
year.
sports, guys,
Well, the FIFA team
this is
never
not the
rests either,
Twitch
bringing
or
the Champions League
YouTube
and the
slash
World
Twitch
Cup and
slash
so much
streamer
other
thing
greatness to
people
FIFA
for
this year.
you. Me and
can't
Dan
wait
do
for
not
you to
care about
experience
sports.
it all. We've
The
got
most
so
sports
much
we
to
care
do
about is like
today,
Mario
but I
Kart.
wanna welcome you
to EA Play. It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share.
Ooh, he screwed up.
The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of
he's
streaming
jagged.
plus subscription. As
Okay.
consumers, watching movies,
Oh no,
watching
E3.
TV,
Oh,
and
they're
listening
going
to
with this
music,
again.
reading books has
EA's
never been
talking about
easier.
subscriptions and stuff
And
again.
we believe that disruption is going to be have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have
Do
seen
you
we
like loot
announced
boxes?
a new team
We
from
got
Israel
more for
has
you.
joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this cloud gaming world.
What is this glorified Switch?
For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole variety of platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices that you'll be able to try out for yourselves. Now, it's not quite ready for
My hair is
full market
monstrous.
prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the
Solid
future.
stress.
The second part of that, of course, is subscription. And we started subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games. Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premiere will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade. Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100 games from EA and
There
other
we go.
publishers.
That's
And
better.
Third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
Wait, what's free on Origin? I have an Origin. I go on there occasionally because they give off free stuff. So what, they're giving a premium for free to everyone for like, what, a month or something? EA, most likely a week. Sims. So it's a premium service that's coming this year.
What's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowded EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from
Who?
Respawn. What's going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's
Well, yeah,
super
'cause you
excited
work for
about
that
now on
company.
PC, right? Yeah.
Right?
So,
Taker!
you guys can see that Vince was
Was that
tweeting
loud?
yesterday, and there has been
Taker, is
a
it running
bunch of
good?
speculation.
Hey, buddy.
So,
Haven't seen
you
you in a
wanna just get
long
right to it?
time.
Sure.
Where the hell have you
we're
been?
not ready to show all of our stuff
You're my
yet.
only mod.
We're working on a bunch of stuff. It's
I literally fired
amazing.
everyone
the teams
else.
Are kicking ass, but we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to.
Oh, he's talking about Star Wars. I heard Lucas. I was like, what?
Oh, you guys got any guesses? I bet you
I can't check the
internet
stream
is
because
going
my
wild
tablet's
right
just
now.
not working.
I hope so.
Holy hell, I forgot about
So
that
the
command.
Star Wars name is Jedi
School.
Fallen Order.
You've been at school.
Woo! So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, so it kind of gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
Do the Force. Actually have fun.
So Vince, you got anything else?
Well, it takes place during the dark times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being
Oh, now it's
hunted,
running on the
so
tablet. Took
it's gonna
forever.
be spectacular.
So for all the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay, all right, between 3 and 4. That sounds like a nice time. You got any other tidbits?
Between 3 and
It's a dark
4.
time.
It's a dark time.
So between a movie no one likes
Does that
to
mean
a
it's
movie that everyone likes, right?
It's amazing.
I'm surprised I'm still a mod.
All right, so I think
Well, you
people
were
are
actually
now
very
anxiously
helpful
wanna
during the
know,
time
like,
you were here.
When can we play the game?
It will be
So-
the holiday of next
And you
year,
actually came to our
2019,
studios
not this
on your own
year.
volition. It wasn't like
Sorry
we
to
met you
dash any
outside
hope.
and you started watching later or
Now
something.
that we know, we can set
You actually just
expectations,
met
we're
us
all gonna
on
be
our stream,
amped
so
up,
I felt
and,
like you deserved it
hopefully
of
we'll hear
anyone.
more from you, maybe.
I wanted to at
next
least
year.
keep one of my mods, and you deserved it more than anyone did, so.
It was great to see you. Thanks for stopping by the show today.
Is it lagging a lot?
We do have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
It doesn't look like it's lagging on here, but it's lagging on my phone for some reason. Da 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 da.
I work at DICE in Stockholm.
I'm sorry if I'm really loud in this, or this thing's really loud. I don't know.
I'm happy and excited to be here today, so thank
It's
you
loud for
so
me.
much for hanging out with me for a little bit. So we launched our game in November of last year, and clearly we didn't get it quite right. So instead of coming out of the gate sprinting like we really wanted to, we had to take a step back and make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So we decided to completely overhaul our progression system and add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead. So from there,
I understand that you have a life taker, and I'm not going to say that I expect you to be here all the time. So that's why you're sort of still a mod. It's like, yeah, I understand you have a life. I'm not just going to kick all my mods out just because they have lives. But the others just stopped coming completely. Like, you were still coming every so often. They stopped altogether. So it's just like it made more sense to keep you as a mod and then kick them out. But I hope to see you here like once in a while, like once in a blue moon.
It's headlined by the new planet Kessel, a really dangerous place.
I thought I would automatically be unmodded because I haven't been here in a while.
So looking forward a little bit, this summer we will be introducing a new squad system to the game, which will allow you to team up much easier and play with your friends. We're also adding a new Starfighter mode focused around dogfighting with your hero ships. And looking ahead a little bit more,
Hero ships?
we will also be delivering a new large-scale multiplayer sandbox experience focused around capturing command posts,
Han Solo,
attacking and taking out capitals.
Millennium Falcons,
But that's not all.
Chewie.
We know that you have been asking for new
Space.
heroes, villains, and planets from a certain
Okay, so my
era
phone
that
is like
features
janky, but
a very iconic Star Wars conflict. So I'm excited to confirm that Battlefront 2 this year will be going
hello.
to the Clone Wars.
Woo! Why are they saying woo? I thought people hated the
That we
Clone
begin
Wars.
on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels, including the largest level we have ever built.
I liked
for
Clone Wars.
Battlefront.
I'm not one person that
Let's
liked
talk
it.
about heroes and villains. First,
As much
let me
as I
introduce
used to, at least.
the most powerful droid
Honestly, I really
leader
haven't
of the
watched
most
Twitch in a
powerful
while.
droid army in the
As much as I
galaxy,
used to, at
General
least.
Grievous. And
But
yet,
you came
we'll be
to
going up
us?
against my own
Oh, that's
personal
wonderful,
favorite,
buddy.
Jedi
You
Master
chose us over
Obi-Wan
all the other
Kenobi.
people you haven't watched in a long time.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront.
Is it running
after all
good,
these years.
Taker? Because I can't
But
tell.
we're not done.
And
That's
personally, I
not
don't
it.
think
They
this
will
is
not
going to be a
come
good
alone.
reference
Joining
because
them
I'm
is the Dark Lord
the
and
streamer,
leader
so
of
I'm
the
like
Separatist
near where
Alliance,
it's connected.
Count Dooku,
So
as well as
I
someone
don't
to
think
bring
my
balance
connection
to
would
the
be
Force,
bad. Period.
Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker.
Ooh, sexy Anakin.
The team at home
Ooh,
is
I hate sand.
extremely
It's so
excited to be
coarse.
building all of these
So
cool
so
things.
coarse.
EA and DICE are
I also
committed
like
to
Anakin.
Battlefront. We had a rough start,
I'm that
but
one
I
person that
really
likes
think that
Anakin.
this game has a bright future. Thank you very much
I'm that
for
one
playing
odd
the
guy
game,
that's just like
providing us with
likes
your
all the
feedback,
things no one
talking to
likes.
us. Together,
Oh god, I'm
we
dropping
will make
frames.
This is the greatest game that we can possibly build. There would be no Battlefront without you. So
Really?
thank you. May the force be with you.
Do you mean
and
our
enjoy the
money?
rest of E3.
There'd be no Battlefield without our money? What is this? This ain't Star Wars. Oh, I'm dropping frames. This is Unravel. EA made Unravel. I forgot about that. Oh, it snapped. Oh, he's dead. Wait, can he drown? Does he breathe? This actual stream is clear, but webcam is kind of laggy. That's annoying.
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel,
Oh wait, what?
we used yarn
That's laptop
to
game.
symbolize love.
Where's
and
laptop
bonds
cam?
between people. In our new game,
The bonds
we
between
tear
people.
that bond up right at the start.
I'm
You lose
blind,
everything,
obviously, because I'm
including
not
your
seeing
spark.
it.
But when things are at their darkest, you find hope. And you form a new bond.
Oh, here we go.
And your spark is rekindled. And it leads you off on an adventure. So welcome to Unravel 2. It's a game about fresh starts and second chances. These two little souls who refuse to give up and who build something new and beautiful together. And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness.
How's that?
You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend.
Oh,
But
they
there's
got
always two
co-op?
characters
The
there,
original game
sharing
wasn't like
one
that,
bond
was it?
And working together to get through this adventure.
I don't think the original game was like
This
that.
game, it's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's a
It's a
worthy
lot more
successor.
playful.
And I want to show it to you now. So I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage. So
Whoa! Whoa!
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about how you can play the game in co-op with yourself, essentially.
With yourself? Oh, that's my fate, isn't it? Playing with myself. Don't take that as a euphemism.
There we are.
One has a crown, one has horns. That's awesome.
So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game. And we actually tried to include a bit more of those, because we figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments. Places that were like fun and exciting.
That's adorable.
And then
Really
when you
good looking
get
game
into
too.
the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters, because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game, that you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across. So I guess I'll jump in at this point.
Yeah, come join me. So I'm gonna be the red one.
Okay.
You'll be the blue one.
I'll be blue. A little celebratory flip there.
Celebratory flip.
And the bird is back.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oops. I'll swing. All right. Nice. And I'll catch you. There you go.
I'm gonna do this for the stream.
So
Where is it?
Okay, this is
One
the
sec.
scary part. Let's see if we can.
Maybe this will help it so it won't lag so much.
Got it? Oh, very nice. Faster.
I'm turning off Discord for the stream. We're gonna have
Well
Twitch
done.
chat like old times. Don't be a bunch of
Okay,
jerks,
I'll go
okay?
extract the grass. You can.
I'm giving you the opportunity to be seen on the stream, like old time's sake.
Okay, your turn. Yeah. Look at me.
It's only Taker though, so
keep him over to the left.
so it's fine.
Now I'll go.
But yeah, I turned on Discord and hopefully that will help it, and it looks like it is. Nope.
Alright.
It dropped. It went yellow. It went yellow for a second there.
There you go.
God damn it. I'll have to like work around and find like the best means to this because it doesn't seem
We
like
can breathe again.
Yeah, finally.
Or can we? So that's a quick little look at Unravel 2. Yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home because working on this game has been a completely amazing team effort on so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home.
Yeah!
Thank you. Love you.
Okay. I think Discord does a lot of like it needs a lot of power out of this the computer to run. Well, not to run like in the background though, but I just mean like on the stream down here. It takes a lot for Discord to like show up on there, I think. But the reason I want Discord is because I can control the people more in there. I can't really control Twitch that much, especially if it starts to get out of hand. This is adorable. I want to go make my tea, but I'm afraid they're going to show something while I leave.
These guys have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play on
Talk about sports for a second so I can go and leave.
What's even more amazing
so I can take a break. Because I don't care about your sports.
Yep, you heard that right. You'll be able to take these two Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
What? Wow. That's an announcement.
So thank you, Martin, and thank you to the team at Coldwood. Back in 2015, we started in this.
I love when they do that.
Unravel.
Guess what? It's out now. Go take it right now. Go play it. Go buy it. Give us that sweet, sweet months.
It's our way of helping these creators bring their unique games to the world and to tell their stories. And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing his team at Hazelight and The Way Out. And I think we all kind of remember that. And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did. Anyhow, in March, that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's something fresh and new. And you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding.
Oh, sorry, I kind of phased out. I didn't know what they were talking about for a second, and now I just realized. A Way Out. That game.
Continue to work with
derp, 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 derp.
to help them realize their dreams. Which leads us
I remember
to
this
the next
game.
EA Originals title from a little game studio in Berlin called Show My Games. When I
Show
met
My
this
Games?
team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how personal this story was.
How do I
It's
like
one that
turn off
carries a very
chat?
powerful and important message. and it's unlike anything we have ever done.
How do you turn
So
off
please
chat
welcome
in
Tony Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to
the
tell you
Twitch
more about
app?
Sea of Solitude.
Thank you, Patrick.
There we go. Thank you, Patrick.
I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic
Okay,
Patrick
now
was,
the entire
and
stream
that
is lagging.
afterwards,
God damn
like,
it.
our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the same right now. I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited.
Okay, it looks like it's running fine for me, so I don't know.
We
like,
are Yomai.
that's the problem with this. Is like I'm near where I'm streaming, obviously, because I'm streaming it. So it might be fine for me, but might be completely wrong for everyone else.
The whole journey from the very first concept to actually becoming a part of EA Originals
Inception.
is simply amazing. Let me tell you more about our game.
Sea of Solitude? I thought they were just talking about a way out. So what? That's already done and over with?
Into monsters. This is at the core
Yes.
of everything you will see, hear, and being SOS. What makes this underlying
There, I put the resolution down even more.
and so unique
Well,
is
I
that
put it down to 720 instead of
every
720p.
human being can at least
60.
somehow relate to or
What was that
remember
option?
the
720p
feeling
60?
of being
Like
lonely.
60.
In my case,
Yeah, I
started
guess
writing the story
60
when I felt
frames
the
per
loneliness
second.
in my life. I think as an artist, you process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways so that
Oh,
players
my phone lost
who
connection
wants
to the
simply
internet. I was
enjoy
like,
a
why is
fantastic
it
experience will do
refreshing?
so. But
Okay, so I'll be right
player
back, guys.
who wants to look a
This
bit
thing looks
deeper
cool and all, but
can
I really need to go
reveal
get my tea.
a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her, but also how to turn her back into a human. Ultimately, the goal is to bring all those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's what our game is all about. Thank you.
Is this real? This world that I live in is empty and cold. The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul. I'm no child of destiny and no fortune's son. I've just chased you so long now, I'm too weak to run. A new day is here, but nothing is new. Alone in my room, I tremble for you.
Yeah, I'm the one. But I'm not the only one. are the one. We can shut you down, and we can put you on an island. Crossover, gather, game. And we're balling. Be ready, because we're coming at you with the squad. Say it how you want. Trust the process. Run as one. Call next. Or be the answer.
Sports ball! Come on, everybody, and do the sports ball dance. Woo!
Just remember, though, wherever you call home, whatever your fit, or however you ball,
Oh, God.
you're on my court.
Turn off the mouse so it doesn't move around while I'm dancing to sports ball. What? What? Shoot the hoops! Shoot the hoops! Come on, everybody, shoot the hoops! NBA Live 19! It's not 19 yet. It's not 2019. Oh, God. I had the volume on!
My name's Shay Kivlin, aka Young Kiv. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only goal of mine is really to win the Mountain Belt.
Here we go back. This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight till it's over.
And here he is now in his first championship game, looking to accomplish a goal.
Okay, is it fun to watch this kind of sports ball, guys? Like, wouldn't it just be more entertaining to watch the actual sports ball?
I hate losing way more.
Or do you prefer to watch video game version of sports ball? Like, what's the danger in playing a video game version of sports ball? You cramp up your fingers? Gets all pumped up, though. Nope. We're done. Whoa!
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I think I just tired myself out with all that sports ball dancing.
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers. As
Who?
You can see, King of Touchdown Celebrations. That's pretty fire. I like that a lot. As you guys know, this is Young Kiv, Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kiv, y'all. Give it up.
I stopped dropping frames, guys, so I hope it's running good for you. If it's not, then I'd say refresh at this point. But yeah,
How has it been?
it looks like it's not dropping frames anymore, so I did good. I did it. I think this is the setup I'll have to do for the rest of the E3s this year, or this week. God, I've been like so stumped with YouTube videos. I've been editing YouTube videos this whole week that I hadn't had time to set this whole setup up. Because I wanted like a different background for this. I wanted a different like picture for the startup, like starting soon sort of thing. But just didn't have time to do all that, so I just had to go with whatever was set.
The decision to go to your graduation or go to a tournament. So, like, what did you do?
Good thing that it was started with E3, like EA. If it started with like something I actually like really care about, then it would have been like, no, please work. But it's just EA. A lot of it's sports ball, and I don't care about sports ball.
It's been tough. I've had a lot of devastating losses. I've been so close so many times.
Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll stop till we get sports ball.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of, bling on that belt for you. Well,
where's
today,
the video
EA
games?
First look at the Madden 19 trailer. Super excited. It's going to be so fun. It's lit. I honestly wish I can
Oh, please don't say lit again.
Well, I'm not going to board you guys. We're going to go out.
But I guess it's not as worse as that kid that I heard say lit before. I heard a kid say lit once, and I was like, whoa, kid, you don't even know where that came from.
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battled through the pain and failure. All just to get to this place. You've been told legends are born. You fall so you can rise. And you rise so that you can truly see.
I really don't care about this. I really don't. This is so boring. Oh my god.
What about all the moments that got you?
EA, show something new. Show something better. I'm not a sports ball fan. I'm sorry, but I just don't care. Oh. Okay, if you're gonna show me all the sports ball, at least put like a montage.
Would you let the moment define
X gonna give it to you. Forced you to get it on your own. X gonna deliver to you. Knock, knock. Open up your door. It's real. It is not stop. Pop up and stainless steel.
That was so boring. What was that? You didn't even show gameplay or anything. It was just like I guess they showed gameplay at the beginning, did they? Was that gameplay or was that one of the other ones? They all look the same to me.
Here alongside Redwood Studios.
Who are you?
Manager Michael Martinez. How you doing today?
I'm super excited to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna do this presentation a little bit differently and give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live.
Oh, great. Mobile games.
Michael, why don't you tell us the rules?
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control.
All your bases belong to I.
Tap the destination. Unit automatically moves there. The most
Oh my god,
way to destroy the
no
opponent's
way.
base is with this giant
This is so
blue missile in
dumb.
the center of the map.
Oh
Control the
my
missile
god.
By standing on a majority of the control points.
I think I've already
A bar filled
rethought
up
my
while the
whole
missile is possessed.
idea of
Whoever controls the missile
live streaming
when the
every
bar fills
E3.
up will fire the missile. Takes 2
This is
missiles
what
to
this is
destroy
all the
enemy's
hard
base
work I
to
did this
win.
week for just
That's it.
this? For
Sounds great,
this?
Michael. Well, enough talking about it. Let's get to this match.
Absolutely.
Let's enough talking about it. Let's have fun.
Matchup lined up for you here today.
No way.
For the blue side of the room, if you could please.
No
give a
way.
cheer for one of the most formidable RTS players there
Are you
is.
serious?
Make some noise for In Control.
They're making like an esport out of this right now? Like, hey, look at all these people. We're gonna have a battle on this tablet game. Oh my god.
His opponent fighting for the red side of the room. A competitive
I'm sorry if I'm
mobile game
bugging people right
phenomenon.
now with
Please
my
join me in
commentary.
welcoming to the
It's like,
stage
oh, you having
Nick
fun with
Knight.
this? Fine, you have fun with it, but I ain't. What is this?
Now, Mike, it's going to be a real clash.
Did E3 already end?
Competitive backgrounds that
Is
these
the
players
EA
have. It should be a great match.
It really is. I can't wait.
Is
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Ready to go.
Is EA E3 already over? Are we just like watching like the end show or something?
Yes.
Not post show. Post show would be beginning, right? Or is that the ending? Is post show ending? No, it's beginning.
Off as the players
My dyslexic brain just can't process.
and the action begins like any strategy game. Economy will be the
This
focus
looks like something I played on a freaking Flash game.
Too crazy.
Why is this on here?
to hold that top point. Both players.
Oh my god, I am so sorry.
Nick Knight being able to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game. That flank position, that In Control is going from the top side, also very important as Nick Knight's.
Oh yeah, the mouse is off. I'm trying to move the mouse around, but it's off.
2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with a Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Yeah, going for the anti-infantry, and like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge impact. Your micromanagement of your forces and protecting that economy as well.
Yep. Nick and Knight with some attack bikes in the top. There he is.
Stream has 3 viewers, and I don't know who they are, but welcome.
As attack bikes move towards the northwest position, we can see that the missile is.
Yeah, I don't think you're the only one taker. I don't know who they are either.
Half your base. The most important objective on the map is.
Let's see if I can try and fix this. I see I'm dropping frames again.
He's done a great job of holding that down with the turret, and now he's redeploying his vehicles to the south side, bringing out
Post
more
shows
infantry
after.
to deal
Thank
with
you.
attack bikes. And as that economy ramps up, of course, we're seeing bigger, more powerful units come.
Thank you for
out.
holding my hand. I'm like a child. You need to hold my hand through the whole show.
Those are going to tear through those infantry.
Well, let's actually exit out a bunch of stuff that's running in the background. Like, why is that running in the background? And that. And that. Oh my god, no one cares. This is not something you should be showing at your E3!
Get around to that top corner, able to hold that missile. He does contest the missile, putting it into the yellow position.
Very important, of course, blocking the pathing of those units.
Like what? Are we gonna have to have like a mobile E3 now just because they think mobile games deserve their own E3?
Another tank's gonna come out from Nick Knight to take it out, but now he's bringing out the Pitbull as well to help lock down that north position.
This missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's gonna happen.
With another turret, In Control flanks, he takes the top, that missile,
and that
fires
off.
Wow. And Nick Knight one shot away from being knocked out here, as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control is very heavy artillery forces, doing a great job at taking control of the map.
Yep.
And we can see as more of Nick and Knight's forces move up towards that north position, those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very important to protect those, as your economy allows you to get these big late game units. The units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them on the field. But In Control is just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
Nick and Knight is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control, blocking and just ripping through again those infantry.
And we see In Control now moving his tank towards this.
Another drill pod we're seeing with some flame tanks.
Yeah, bring in the flank. Of course, those flame guys do amazing damage to the infantry, help to clean that out. Meanwhile, 2 more tanks coming out from Nick at Night to try and secure those positions. He brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. Going for counters, trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response is so important in strategy.
Absolutely. Nick at Night cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
And we see that missile is starting to get close to firing with 3 zones In Control for Nick and Knight, looking to set things back the other way. In Control trying to rally his forces around. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units. He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that south.
And we're seeing the first mech unit from In Control. This is the Wolverine. Gonna rip, and this is watch out for this missile.
And Nick and
there
Knight's gonna fire that one off and settle for next missile is gonna end it.
Next missile wins. Let's see what happens.
We'll have control. The Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick at Knight's done a great job of getting map presence and now also harassing the economy of In Control.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get
you guys having fun?
He's going to do some serious damage.
You having fun? Watching mobile games on your E3?
A lot going on here.
It's got a lot of range that they
Ooh, I got a sandwich.
This missile is nearly going to fire.
It can be stolen at any.
Where is it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
Got it, Max.
There it is.
Gonna take it. Defeating Nick and
That was legit. Dude, that was epic.
Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Any thoughts, guys?
I just came to make mammoth tanks, so I've done my job. Yeah.
My thought is stop showing mobile games on your E3.
For Nathanius, Nick and Knight, and In Control.
What's next? You're gonna pull out a freaking car and show us that and talk about it for the next 50 minutes or so?
Command & Conquer Rivals.
Oh god, I jinxed it.
Rivals
I jinxed it.
the real-time strategy experience for mobile.
I don't care.
Complete,
I don't care.
continuous control
I
of
don't
their
care.
armies in quick, competitive head-to-head matches that are fueled by skill and strategy.
If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to see if I can download the Twitch app, and maybe that will work, because I'm losing frames like crazy, so hopefully that will run better than Chrome.
We've been having an absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you a piece of my mind. Oh god, it's lagging like crazy now. Mobile games make way too much money nowadays. Look at this. This is over the top for a mobile game. They make loads of money nowadays. This is the mobile game, right? Yep. Bald man! Oh shit! Things are going to get real! I'm so sorry!
For a new generation. Now, before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few.
Are you fucking serious?
I am blessed.
That was the end of your thing!
People on the planet who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences you're going to see today,
I hate life.
and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice, is that you as players get to choose how you play, what you play, when you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly, that no one is given an unfair advantage or disadvantage for how they choose to play. That for every moment that you invest, we know that you put so much of your life into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun, that we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games. And that as much as we love making games,
If you want to make great
as
games,
much as you love
oh God,
playing them, there's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force
that
for
works so
social
well.
impact. Millions of you
That
out
works
there
so well.
participated in
That's
9
Twitch.
in-game challenges
It didn't show up.
in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision for a more inclusive world. A world where representation
Dude,
and
dude,
equality
just shut up.
are not something we
Just-
strive for, they are the standards.
Just be quiet.
And where bullying and exclusion
Stop
are
talking.
not an everyday thread.
That didn't work
These
either.
3 organizations, the United
The
Nations
Twitch app is not
Cases
gonna work
National
either.
Bullying Prevention Center and Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
All are doing great
At least you're
work,
ending it on a good
and we're
note.
proud to support them through Play to Give.
Against bullying. I
And
support
thank
that.
you for your support. Thousands of us at EA and millions of you together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
What's Anthem?
The gods vanished and left our world in chaos, creating, altering, destroying. The anthem is all that remains.
There's a storm coming.
There's a storm coming. Watch that storm. What? Cool. There's a storm coming. I'm very salty. That mobile thing just like rock the base, beat the guys, shove them in the face, then eat them like fries. Oh, we are victorious. Be victorious! Isn't that like the V theme song? We will be victorious. It's done. I'm disappointed. Not just because he this, because my whole setup is just not working. So that's just gonna be wonderful for tomorrow. That's gonna be awesome.
How cool was that trailer? You
I-
guys have seen it a couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it. So
Meh.
I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem.
I thought you were saying, I know all of you like me, but how much do you like me?
A little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring out some
Oh,
members
great.
of the Bioware team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Routsard.
Yeah, I can't get the Twitch app to show up on stream. My mouse shows up on it, like you can see my mouse, but
Thanks for coming out today.
other than that,
Game to show, right?
Yep.
It's going to be very exciting. So Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and get started with you. So now we know that you all started, or Casey, you started your career at BioWare way back in the day, but you took a couple years off. But before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right.
No!
You know,
Don't
first of all,
echo.
It's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans. So it's been super satisfying to come back to it. And, you know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy of the studio. And that's kind of where it started with Anthem, is just thinking about,
yeah,
what is
it's not
the evolution
working.
of a BioWare game. And we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played.
Does anyone have any
We also
ideas?
wanted to do something where, you know, if you
Like, is there any other way I can watch this other than using Google Chrome? Because this is not going to work out for the rest of the streams. I'm not going to keep friggin' dealing with this lag and stuff. I want to just be able to sit down and watch everything.
Your fans really love the stories from
Ah, my
BioWare,
arm
but
hurts.
I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story.
At this point, I'm just like, I don't even care anymore. E3 showed nothing, so I don't care. At this point, like, wasn't Anthem already shown before, like last year or something like that? So in the end, they really showed nothing. So I don't care. At this point, I'm just trying to get it ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow's like Microsoft and stuff, right? Microsoft, Bethesda, and Devolver Digital. So yeah, I actually want to watch those.
The world is really dangerous, and you're focused on your
So I'm trying to get this working, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Players get to play with you. The thing that's
We
really interesting
are
about this
victorious.
this is
Dark
a
mode.
living shared world. So whether there's weather,
Because I'm just slick like
or,
that.
it's nighttime. What we're experiencing together. Everyone that's playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all
It's our world.
But then when I
And
finish my mission,
only
I come
our
back
world.
to a base like Fort Tarsus.
We like our
And
things.
This is a single-player experience.
And talk
I try
about
my
our
rewards, talk to
things.
some characters. I experience the choices of my action. And this is where your story really lives and breathes. And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single-player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add stories for years to come. So
Cool. Stories for years to come. So loads and loads of DLC, like
they want to
Sims.
continue to play in our worlds. When they've finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed Anthem in a way that we can actually add more story for years to come. And it could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love, or an event in the world that deepens the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Well, I'm certainly not going to complain about more story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs, the designers, the artists, is that we're creating something new and mysterious for players to discover. So at the heart of the premise of Anthem is a world left unfinished by the gods. But the gods left behind their massive tools, and those tools are in constant conflict with this unknowable
Those tools are
force
called
the
humans.
anthem of creation. And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Now, something I think a lot of players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property, or IP, as we've been saying. Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. what's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare. You know, and really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page.
Talk
So what
about
we try to
things,
do
and
is
we
think
do
about the
things,
new
and we can
experiences
show
that can
things,
unlock
and
the
then we
players.
love things, and then
So,
we
like,
have
what is
fun
the
with
fastest
things,
fulfillment? What are the new
and then we
things you
did
actually get
things,
to go and
and
do
everybody
that
loves
are different
things.
from what you've played before?
Things are fun.
So that's
Who
where we
doesn't like
start,
things?
and then
You
once we
know,
think about
like,
those things,
we're all materialistic
you
in
know,
some manner.
that's the power of creating
Are
new
you
IP, especially for games, is that
militaristic?
you
Yeah,
actually
you're
get to
militaristic.
build a whole fictional universe that's meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks us creatively is to think about like principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world. And then from there, we can actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, and one of the unique challenges for Anthem is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, whether the storms, seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could be anything from gameplay to lore.
I mean, all of the moving parts in the dynamic world sound really cool, the way that they sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about who we're going to be playing as and why we're fighting these crazy beasts.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exosuits. And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world, because the world will kill you. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the Anthem of creation. And so we need to stop them and protect the free people of Tarsus.
Now, I've heard you call this power armor a couple different things. Is it a suit? Is it a javelin? Like, what's the canon term here?
We call them javelins, and there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus, the Interceptor, and finally, the Storm.
Yeah, so each javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using. So really what
Cool
this
story,
allows
brah.
us to do is we built the suits to look like they're built from the materials of the world. So they each have their own unique abilities. So let's take a look at the Ranger now. The Ranger is a more generalized suit, able to do a lot of different things, really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the
It's
battle.
working so great.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too.
Nope.
So the javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from @It'sSweetNicole, who asks, as a player who is all about making their character their own, what kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well, and because you're going to be using a javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
Okay. Cool.
I'm glad you brought that up, because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics?
Ah!
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to purchase, but you're always going to know what you're going to buy before you spend any money on it. So no loot boxes.
No loot boxes!
So that means
Whap, whap,
no ability
whap,
to
whap,
spend money on gameplay advantage
whap.
at all within Anthem. But even more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go. So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time, new story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey, we talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem is going to work?
Yeah, it really is about, you know, the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together. So you want to get a few people together of different classes. So, you know, I think here we're going to see the Colossus, you know, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay, if we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, you know, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger shooting down from above. And then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Challenge wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem's really built
We
around
don't.
trying to
That's
combine
how.
the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with other players. But we really want to make sure that that playing with other people feels like a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, we're going to be able to do that. Now, going out into an open
You guys
world
really
like
need to
this,
see this.
By yourself
How
is
much
going to be a
edge.
little bit more challenging than if the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the
Oh my
co-op
God.
experience to be fun, even for people that
None of
don't
them
really
worked.
engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least
Sums
gives
it up.
a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll
Okay.
solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edges of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay?
Don't say that to me.
Yeah? You guys want that?
Because I am literally on the edge
So,
of my seat
Kathleen, I think you're gonna set
trying to
up
get
for
this
us?
to work.
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now. Enjoy, everybody.
I'm so tired. Yep, and it's not letting me pause.
Freelancer, time to get to work. Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid. They're using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
Is everyone left? No one's watching anymore. Can't blame you. Flying robots through the sky.
Owen, what's the plan?
I can go anywhere.
Be
Just
careful.
take a look. It's in a book. It's reading Rainbow. Kratata.
Right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Checking
whoa,
out the
whoa.
Scar Camp some more.
Look at all the weapons. Oh, and the turrets. Better move quickly.
Oh my.
There's a shaper relic. Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you? See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation.
Loads of scars nearby. Be careful.
Sorry. Again.
Return them to the relic. You've got to silence it fast.
I never really liked mobile games, mostly because they are mobile game.
It's got
Yeah.
silence. Disaster averted. Do you think we can
Sorry I
abandon
didn't
this
read that
though?
right away.
Wait,
I
something's
was
happening.
so distracted by trying to fix this.
What the hell was that?
I think that was
What?
whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound
What?
came from below your position.
What the hell was that? Can I
On the plus
ask?
side, there's
What the
definitely
hell
chance
was that?
toward hazard pay.
What the hell was
There's a
that?
trail
Can
of
I
this
ask?
massive junk
What the
leading
hell was
down.
that?
Follow it. We should find
Make
the
a new
source.
remix.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
Yep, and that was actually just a short version of the full demo that we brought here to LA. So if you want to come by the Anthem Theater here at EA.
Why
Play,
doesn't
you can
anything
check out
just
the
work
game
on OBS?
So I'm sure the question on everyone's mind.
It just never shows up.
So Anthem comes out February 22nd, 2019 on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars.
The only thing that works is Chrome, but Chrome is lagging this whole thing, so I can't use that, and it's so frustrating.
So I will see you guys there.
All right,
Give it
see you
up
there.
for
Just want to choke myself.
I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world.
No, no. Computer, no.
Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right
Oh, do you now?
Now,
I
for
didn't
those
see
of you keeping
anything.
score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well. Now, that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything?
Nope.
No? You're like, I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. So, I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the
Why?
FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press conference, and have a great weekend.
No thanks. My weekend's gonna be stressful. Now you do the montage. I'm literally downloading Firefox right now to see if that might work. So stressful.
Hi guys,
Ha! Oh my god, that is so amazing! Hi guys, welcome! No, denied! You got denied! That's amazing! Oh, that's so good. That's so good. These times aren't even good. These times aren't even right for me. I'm Eastern Standard Time, so it did not end at 1 p.m. It ended at 3:30. Ended at 3:30. Didn't even start at 11. It started at 2. Well, somewhat. Somewhat started at like 1 or so. God damn it. I really hate this. Oh, I really hate this. I don't even know if anyone's here anymore. And it's so stressful. I just wanted to do this quick fun stream after so much editing and recording this week. Oh, please don't play someone's Twitch. Mute. Log in. Ugh. How much people can you start a game? Then you play along, then you start with fame. What? God damn it. No, don't. God. Let's see if this works. Oh, you just got rejected. Okay, so let's open this up. That's Chrome, but we want to switch it to Firefox, most likely. Firefox works. We can do Firefoxes, hopefully. Let's test this out. Let's have a quick test. Tickety test. Nope, it's lagging. Wait, did I even? No, I didn't even close Chrome though. To be fair. Oops. And I just opened a new Chrome. No. Plus. Click close that. Okay, so Chrome is gone now. We're using Firefox. I do not need you to keep telling me that. I know that you can press escape to close it. Oh yeah, and then turn down the resolution because we're going to have to do that anyways for the main stream. And there. How's that? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. Earlier I was trying to use my phone. I was going to try and use the phone to see if that would work. But the way I record Tablet Tuesdays, I have to change OBS on the NVIDIA card. Because it's running on NVIDIA right now. It's not NVIDIA, it's NVIDIA, I know. But I call it NVIDIA, okay? Jeez. But, I have to run it on NVIDIA card when I'm live streaming, but when I'm doing Tablet Tuesdays, I have to switch it to integrated just so it can pick up the phone. So I can see the phone. So yeah, I can't just go straight up and use the phone. Let's put down the resolution for my webcam. I don't know if that's going to help much, but... What is it set to? That? Let's put it down to that. And let's fix it. What did I unlock? The wrong thing, of course. As always. Oops. Wrong. Drag. Webcam's quality went down a lot. I don't like that I had to shrink it like that. And now the webcam's gone. It's completely missing. Hi. That's the device's default. We're just gonna go with the default. How about that? That'll be better. We're just gonna go with its default. Great, now I have like the Twitch app and Firefox on my main screen. On my desktop. I don't want those on my desktop. Dan just messaged me and said the girl on mic for EA is awesome. Yeah, good. Cool. Is that the only thing that was good, Dan? Because I didn't see much myself. Can we skip ahead a lot of this? I want to just go back and check quickly. When did it start? Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down on this. You guys can't even hear it anyways, though. Let's turn the volume up for you guys.
Actually works. We want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So
Even going back to it, I'm like, I didn't miss much because there was nothing there. Unravel was cool. That was cool. Oh, it's FIFA. Sports ball.
Millions of you have
Anybody
signed up
there?
and experienced the joy of
Anyone
being
still
able to
here
have
with me?
full access to a great catalog of games. Today, we're announcing Origin Access Premiere. So 3 things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premiere will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL, back on the PC for the first time in over a decade.
Yay!
Then FIFA 19, Battlefield 5, and of course Anthem. And there'll be many more
There we
titles in the years to
go,
come.
right?
Second,
Coming
you get
to
access
check.
to the Vault, our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers. And
Yeah, it looks
third,
fun, I guess.
It will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
So I'll fiddle with some of the options off camera, and hopefully tomorrow when we do the next part of the E3 massacre, hopefully it'll run pretty good. Hopefully.
Hey, everybody. What's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowded EA Play, and I just happened to find...
Run into this guy! Whoever this guy is. Next.
Now that we know...
So when they talked about A Way Out, were they saying that they're working on more Way Out? Because then they end the story to that. So like, what? You're gonna force another story out?
Of helping these creators bring their unique games.
Or were they just saying like, A Way Out was such a success, so we want to support more like it?
Able to take these 2 Yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished. It's out. So thank you, Martin, and thank you to the team at Coldwood. Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program. It's been our way of helping these creators bring their unique games to the world and to tell their stories. And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing his team at Hazelight and The Way Out.
Yeah, he's just talking about it.
I think we all kind of remember that. And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did. Anyhow, in March, that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's something fresh and new, and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this
What the heck just happened?
And it's why we will continue to work with independent developers to help them realize their dreams.
I turned off the mouse so it won't appear in case I accidentally leave it on there. Don't know why I did that, though, air quotes. But yeah, if I leave it on the screen, it won't matter, because you won't see it.
To how personal this story was. It's one that carries a very powerful and important...
Taker, you still there? No? You left? You gone?
So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
I want to skip ahead and just see this quickly. Like the gameplay for it.
We are Yomai, a small...
I will try and work on this for tomorrow. I do not know what I can possibly do, though. I really don't know.
You process your emotional world by letting it out and putting it into your art. I'm still amazed how like the concept seems to just float out of me like right into the hand and onto the paper. I think this is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways so that players who wants to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so. But
great, it's dropping frames again, because that's normal.
Can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all.
Beneath it all.
Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness, the anger, the hopelessness, worthlessness, turns to the outside and she becomes a monster. The game is about finding out why this happened to her.
Hello.
How to turn her back into a human. Ultimately, the goal
really?
is to bring,
come on.
to bring
No,
all
no.
those emotions into balance. Some needs to become bigger. Some would be better off a little smaller. But to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about. And that's what our game
What if I'm not human?
is all about. Thank you.
Is this real?
Firefox has multiple things running in the background too.
This world that I live
I just downloaded this.
is empty and cold. The loneliness cuts me and tortures my soul. I'm no child of destiny and no fortune's son. I've just chased you so long.
Creepy.
I'm too weak to run. A new day is here, but nothing is new. Alone in my room, I tremble for you.
I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing the sports ball dance again. We're done with the sports ball dance. Mobile. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing. And it's still, I can still see that the frames are dropping, so yay! Everything worked out. No, it didn't. So I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'll work on some of this stuff off camera, and hopefully tomorrow it'll work, but most likely not. With my luck. With my luck, it won't work tomorrow. Ugh, maybe we'll try the phone method. I don't know how that's gonna run though, because the OBS will be running an integrated instead of NVIDIA, which isn't ideal. I think that'd be worse. That'd probably be running worse than, and I don't know. There's nothing I can do. Chrome, Firefox both run with multiple tabs in the background, even though I only have one tab opened, and then Edge won't even show up. And then I can't even use the Twitch app because the Twitch app doesn't work either. It doesn't show up for some reason. It has like all these options for like streaming and stuff, like, oh yeah, hide your information while you're streaming and all that. It's like, okay, well, what's that have to do with anything if you're not even going to show up on screen? Like, why you need to hide your information if I can't even show you on my screen? Yes, the streaming mode is on right now, but I can't even figure out how to show it on my screen, so I don't know why that even matters. Yeah. And I'm dropping frames again. So anyways, hopefully for YouTube this was fine. I doubt it though, because a lot of it was me trying to fix things, so there wasn't much reaction to it. But if anyone's still watching this right now live, if you wanna really give it a try and come back again tomorrow, then cool. That's awesome that you're at least trying. You're gonna give me another chance, but I highly doubt it's gonna work any better than today. I don't have enough time to like freaking work this out, and I don't see how I could work this out. There's like nothing I can really do. So, but hey, if you wanna give me another try, then cool. But anywho, see you. Bye. Have a nice day. Yay.